Hey, my name's Claire and I'm a social worker, and tonight I'll be spilling the tea on how to save money with births, deaths and marriages in Victoria. Let's go. Hey, so tonight let's figure out how you can get a free certificate. Tonight I'm going to be going through the different certificates that you can get for free through birth, deaths and marriages, and then we're going to go through the different process and the application, and yeah, let's get to it. My name's Claire. I'm a social worker and I'm trying to bring really great free ways for families, that programs that are nationally or state funded, that they can get into and yeah, just make life easier, especially with how stressful finances can be. So let's get to it. So what I want you to do is head over to Google and I want you to type in fee waiver birth, deaths, and marriages. Enter that. It's going to come up here with application form, fee waiver adult. Click on that. And we're going to go here where it says the financial hardship and fee waiver. So the main aspects of this, there's different criteria. But first I want to look at the different certificates that we can get through this. So we can get a birth certificate, death certificate, marriage certificate, a registered relationship certificate, change of name, affirmation of sex or recognized details, as well as single status. Now we're going to go through the different criteria. For today's demonstration, I'm going to talk about if you were getting a certificate for an adult, but it is very similar for a child, and I'll kind of go through that as we go on tonight. So let's talk about the circumstances. So under these circumstances, you can get the fee waived. So a certificate is normally $54.40, okay? And the postage is around $10. So we're talking about $65 of savings here per certificate. So let's say you're an adult as well as you have two children needing a birth certificate for, you have the ability to save nearly over $180, which is insane. So this could be a really big savings for you. So first, we're going to go for low income. So this is families experiencing like a financial stress. If you have a Centrelink healthcare card, a pension concession card, or disability support pension card, you are eligible under this scheme to be able to get a free certificate. If you're a survivor of family violence, and if you are linked in with a government agency, local community service, you will be able to get this certificate. That means that if you need to flee due to violence, you're able to without those documents. If you can't access those documents safely, leave, and then under this scheme, you'll be able to request those certificates that you need for your identity. Next, if you're experiencing homelessness, also linked in with an agency, community service, you'll be able to get this certificate for free. Refugee, same thing, get a letter from the service or an official letterhead. And the other one is natural disaster. The children application has this set of criteria, as well as there's even more eligibility under that you could even request a certificate, which is pretty epic. So for today's demonstration, we're just going to go that we are doing a birth certificate. So I'm going to now go here, which says get a birth certificate. So you normally just go births up the top, get a birth certificate. That's how you find that link. And we're just going to apply. It is just one normal way to get a birth certificate for everyone. The main aspect will be is about payment. So you just tick that. Tonight we're pretending we're an adult, Victoria. We're just doing it for personal ID. That's why we want our birth certificate. All right. Now it's going to come up to choose your certificate. It's going to have a whole bunch of really pretty expensive ones, but under the scheme, we can just get the main legal one, the one that counts, yeah? And so this page takes a while to load, so just be patient with me. I hope you've already kind of got an idea maybe of where your eligibility might meet and how this scheme could really support you and your family. I just want to highlight that, for kindergarten, often for childcare, especially school, they require a birth certificate. So this is a really great document to get, and under this scheme, it can save a lot of money. Keep waiting. It takes a while. I would always allow 30 minutes for this process just to kind of get through all of the details, part of the application. So quantity, we're going to turn to 1. We're going to leave all the others blank because we're not getting any of the pretty stuff. That's not part of the scheme. So there goes 54.40. We're going to press next. And then this bit, I'm going to leave you to do because you're going to do all your personal details, you review it, and then we're looking at this box here where it says pay. Under the fee waiver, what you want to do is you want to press B pay, and that means that no credit card details, no payment is actually required. Then you'll press get a payment receipt, and it's going to have an order number. Now, what I want you to do is write down the name of whoever certificate you just applied for with the order number so you can match it. It's really, really important, especially if you're ordering multiple certificates, so you remember whose order is to which person. Okay, so you have ordered your birth certificate, but we need to still do the fee application. So what we're going to do now is we are going to go to the adult one. Okay, so we're going to go here, download the adult application. You just download that. In the document, it will say the criteria again. So let's say we're doing the healthcare one. I just tick the healthcare box under that thing, add your name and sign it. And that order number that I asked you to write down later, I want you to write at the top of the page. Really important. So it means that they can link your fee waiver application with your online birth certificate application. Next is the ID. The ID is super important, and it goes outside of even the fee application. It's just actually part of even getting a birth certificate. The thing is, for each fee waiver, there's a level of eligibility. There's something that they need as evidence, okay? So for the healthcare card application for financial distress, we need a certified copy of your healthcare card. If you're doing the family violence one, you need a letter from an organisation discussing a little bit about what's happened in terms of needing a certificate and how useful it's going to be for you, okay? So let's say we're going with the healthcare card one. You need a certified copy. The best thing is that when you are applying for a birth certificate, you actually need to confirm your ID. If you do not have a driver's license and a passport, there's a different level of ID that you can use. There's like a really long list. I'm going to get it out. Where is it? Here we go. Perfection. Which identity documents can I use? So let's say you do have a driver's license. Most of the families I work with will do a driver's license, a Medicare card, and that healthcare card. They'll use it twice, both as their evidence for the fee waiver as well as just their proof of ID for the certificate. So they've got their driver's license. You can use your working with children's check, your tertiary education ID. So if you're in school, that's a great one, uni. Then we also have Medicare. We've got all the pension concession cards, rates notice, lease agreement, bank statement, utility account. So all you need is 3 of them, and then you just take them and get them certified. After they're certified, you need to write the order number also on the top of each of those documents. Once again, so that they can match your application that you completed online with these documents. Okay, so let's say you have done your birth certificate application online, you have completed that fee waiver document, and then you've gone to the pharmacy and you've gotten your healthcare card, your driver's license, as well as your Medicare card certified. All of the documents, hard copy documents, have your order number on them. What's next? Well, you have 2 options. Either you post them. Let's say you are applying under family violence or homelessness and you're linked with an organisation. I would be sending those documents and asking them to post it, and they can pay for the postage and send it to birth, deaths and marriages. The other option is you actually go into a justice centre. So actually, I believe it might be on this page. No. Where is it? Here we go. Where is it? It should say that. I'm looking. Right, proving your identity. You're like, there's a lot of pages. There are so many pages to look at. It's crazy. Please. I really feel like it's on. Nah, found it. So it was on that initial financial hardship and fee waiver. Got it. Great. So you go down, talks about legal certificates, and it's here. So you can either post them to this address. And actually, when you complete your order, it will have the address as well. So I just wrote it down. The other one is to visit a justice centre. So you can just Google your local one and just drop. So that would be dropping off your fee waiver form that's completed with your order number, as well as the certified documents, and then as well as the evidence for the fee waiver. That might be the healthcare card if you've applied underneath that, or it'll be a letter from the community service. I hope this has been helpful. If you have any questions, please let me know. But this is a really great initiative. You could be saving, you're saving $65. Once you include the $54.40 plus the postage. So it's a pretty great initiative, and I hope it can be useful for families out there. Thanks. Bye.